Given its dual court system, state and federal, an important jurisdiction question in the U.S. is whether the state or federal courts have jurisdiction. Federal courts generally have jurisdiction over the following cases: cases in which the United States is a party, cases involving diversity of citizenship, that is, the parties are resident of two different states and where the value of the dispute exceeds $75,000. That's the protection of bias against non-residents by local state courts that we already talked about. Issues allocated to the federal courts implicitly or explicitly by the U.S. Constitution or federal law, including the question of whether state laws violate federal laws or the U.S. Constitution. Issues involving the U.S. Constitutions and federal laws. This includes federal crimes, such as those involving using the mail for fraudulent purposes or offenses that cross state lines, such as smuggling drugs from one state to another. Finally, federal courts have jurisdiction in cases involving bankruptcy, copyright, patent, and maritime cases. State courts, on the other hand, have jurisdiction over the following cases. First, those that involve state constitutions. And second, any other case concerning issues that are not reserved for the federal system. In practice, this means that state jurisdiction is quite broad. It includes, among others, jurisdiction over traffic violations, many criminal offenses, contractual issues, tort cases, family law, and others. Note, however, that it is also possible that both state and federal courts have partial jurisdiction. An example of that are questions concerning securities laws, which are in part subject to federal jurisdiction and part to state jurisdiction.